Entrepreneurship is something different. So many people can start a venture, but what is the end result? People are starting ventures after 3-4 months, 5 months, or 1 year after. 90% ventures will found crashed or at the very declining stage. But why? There is a very burning and important question is concerned here with entrepreneurship development. That is, entrepreneurship is something different. I am having enough money. I have so many leakages. I have land, building, etc. and etc. But I started a business with a very nice inaugural ceremony. Few days after, there may occur a frustration among interlinking of the different jobs, functions and operations. Within 6 months, decline may start. 1 year after this will found, the factory crashed. Because we always think I have enough money, so no problem from my side to start or to continue a certain business or industrial organization. There is a very inner quality and burning question, that is entrepreneurship. Which is a very specialized job. Someone wants to be entrepreneur or to start a certain business venture. First, this man or a woman must be confident enough regarding starting a certain business or industry to set up. At the same time, he should have enough interest regarding that trade, commerce or industry. He should have quality, knowing quality about all activities concerned to that trade, commerce or industry or the venture what is supposed to start. He should have the knowledge regarding the paperwork for that industry, all of the business. He need to attain operational skills and efficiency. I know nothing, but I know nothing about the functions and operations of a certain business, but I want to start that venture. How far it's logical? It's not that much level logical. I should have socio-economical backup. If it's a big organization or even mid-level organization, then there is a question of use of technology. So I need to know about the technology and the sources from where I can collect or procure that technology. Then there is a question of transfer of technology. Then there is a question of automation. If I want to run my factory or business fullest with automation, then I must know about the automation, its branding, sources, comparative statement of automation, and how many people's or workforce we need to operate our automation. There is a question of highly skilled, skilled, semi-skilled, unskilled. Project appraisal concept. concept regarding cost of acquiring fund, costing of the product, marketing of the product, power energy about, licensing, paperwork, since from the very trade license to company registration, I mean it's in bigger form. There are so many other things we need to know. But here is the question of a small scale business. Entrepreneurship development training for multiple regions for skillful and quality functioning and operations. Entrepreneurs must be trained up. Until unless entrepreneurs are trained up, I told it earlier, not even the end, need not to wait up to the end, several years after, no. Why 6 to 12 months, declining will be started. Declining and frustration will be started, which is damaging. So we need importance of entrepreneurship training. Region sir, I am discussing one after another. Increasing efficiency. Overall efficiency, without efficiency, no organization can sustain. Whether it concerned and connected to manufacturing or for the service business, no matter. Each and every year there is a question of skill and efficiency. And this efficiency, minimize cost, right way manufacturing, wastage control, and to make the goods marketable so that the consumers will be very much interested in trying to purchase that product. So there is a question of efficiency. Is concerned and connected to the costing, is concerned and connected to the marketing, is concerned and connected to running the workforce of the organization. Then making acquaintance with the entrepreneurial functions. This I discussed earlier. This is very important to making acquaintance with the entrepreneurial functions. Entrepreneurs must have knowledge about the surroundings, about the legal framings of the country, about the financial atmosphere of the country, about the products marketing, about the competitions prevailing in the market. All these things you must be well concerned. In that point, the training institutes can launch multi-varied training programs, and also they have enough informations. They can properly guide the entrepreneurs and suggest the entrepreneurs, yes, this is the situation prevailing and you will have to think this way, that way. Multiplied ways are there. Then developing new thinking. Innovative concept, new thinking, new way of thinking is very important and indispensable now in the business world because of tremendous competition prevailing in the market. People are fighting, they are struggling. That is so. New product line, new product, new item, or existing product in a new shape with adding some new qualities. These are the very important thing. Then increasing morale. Training is very important and indispensable both for the entrepreneurs and for the workforce of the factory or of the business organizations as a whole. Not only training is important for the workers, the employees, also for the management, lower level to mid level, senior level, topmost level. Even the entrepreneurs need to be trained up. So if the entrepreneurs are trained up, workforce are trained up, then they will be very much skilled enough and their confidence level will be higher. They will think, any kind of any problem is occurring, then they will be mentally ready. Yes, no problem. We know it and we know the right way of solution. So no problem. From the side of the entrepreneurs, yes, if any type of critical problem is occurring, then he will keep the matter into his brain, take the matter into his brain, and then in a cool position, he will take the right decision and go for action. Then effective use of resources. Resources limited. limited. We have to utilize maximum point of view resources. For that, our land, building, automation, capital, power, energy, manpower, which multivariate resources are accumulated in a certain business organization factory. Then we'll have to think how to use maximum level of the workforce. If 500 workforce can manufacture 500 units every day after 8 hours working, then the owners or the entrepreneurs and the senior manager may take decision, yes, giving enough training, right training, proper training, on the job training or institutionally. We need to increase our 25% manufacturing. In that point, additional working hour may increase as overtime 2 hours each and every day. At the same time, total cost increasing 11%, maybe 25% manufacturing can be increased. So, right way use of capital, land, how far? There is just 7 acres of land, but actually the factory needs 2 acres of land. The rest 5 acres of land will be maybe utilized for other purposes, for agriculture or for different business or for different farming. So there is a question of maximum utilization of resources. And building, yes, we need, say for a certain type of factory, it needs 50,000 factory shed, 50,000 SFT factory shed. This assessment may be confirmed by the engineers. But if the factory shed is constructed 1,50,000 SFT, what is good? About 1 lakh SFT will be remain unutilized. That will affect total cost of the products manufacturing. So ultimately we will lose our market as a whole. Then, so in that point of view, training program should be launched so that the managers, owners, and entrepreneurs as a whole, they can know, they can understand the maximum need of shed area, or for building, or for capital needed, or for workforce, skilled, unskilled, semi-skilled, or highly skilled workforce. Okay. No misuse of power and energy. In this point, sometimes it has been found huge misuse of power and energy. No, that should not be done. Then efficient management. If someone, when there is a question of management is a professional matter. So to develop professionalism, management needs training. This training can be connected with the automation, now the virtual technology. Management have to attain, management have to know how to develop. Accordingly, management needs to develop communication skill. In this virtual world, communication is very now easier. Management should follow pinpoint issues and its solutions. If issues are detected, a solution will be also identified and developed. Then, in that point, vision, objectives and goal of management. Vision, objectives and goal of management can be attained in the right way, right manner. Training program is extremely needed for management, for entrepreneurs, side by side for the mid-level and junior level managers. Then increasing organizational efficiency. Organization is the very strong part of management, strong function of management. So multiplied people are working in a certain factory or the business organization. They are very much concerned with the multiplied activities, say for accounts, say for manufacturing, say for sales and procurement, say for accounts, say for maintenance, safe for transfer of technology, multiplied activities are there. All these things may be brought under the right direction and training. If training measures are taken right in the right manner, then the overall efficiency and performance of the organization will explode. As a result, the business organization will be very much imageful, and that will be image building and reducing chance of failure. Yes, when there is a question of training, when training programs are launched and multi-varied way, and skilled trainer, efficient trainers with automation and technology, they are coming to train up the workforce, they are coming to train up the managers, they are coming to train up even the entrepreneurs. Then chance of failure, multiplied problems will occur when I am running a business, or natural havoc, political unrest. Now the present situation is concerned to pandemic situation. These things will be managed very easily and smoothly by all, and reducing labor dissatisfaction. Yeah, when the workforce are very much efficient and skilled enough, they are trained regularly. As a result, they are performing well and they manufacture the right quality goods and services. So that what will happen? They will be very much interested and inclined to their assigned duties and responsibilities, and for that assigned duties and responsibilities, their product quality will be higher. As a result, that will capture more market, and the organization can sell out their produced goods to the market at a higher rate, so more profit volume will be higher. So chances of failure will be at a minimal stage. So training is very must and indispensable. So many persons can use firearms, war arms, but then why the question of training for the soldiers? Because to match with that weapons, trainers need to match them for the war field, not for the amateur functioning. So laborers and workforce will be very much satisfied when they will work very smoothly, with right quality will be attained, quality products will be manufactured. At the same time, the company will be able to earn huge profit, so that the company will run smoothly and better functioning. In that case, as the labor and workforce are getting salary and benefits regularly, they will be very much inclined to that organization, and they will work very positively. Okay, then realizing business opportunities. Business opportunities. Well, I am running as, with skill and efficiency a certain business organization. If so, then the goodwill image of my organization will explode, and the people will be very much inclined. Consumers will be very much interested towards the products what I am producing, manufacturing. At the same time, the cost of that product will be minimized. At a lower cost, I can get higher profit, and so that my organization will expand. It may increase each and every year 15 to 30% even. If so, then interest of the entrepreneurs will increase to a great extent. Like the same way, we'll have to think starting for the new businesses, then reducing production cost. When there is overall skill and efficiency is attained, and the regular training is going on in the factory side for the workers and employees of the organization, then sure, it will possible from the side of the organization to minimize cost of production, minimizing cost, and as a whole, the organization will be boosted up. Image and efficiency of the organization will be exploding very much. So this will train up the workforce to utilize maximum level the automation of the factory, raw materials of the organization, and even marketing people will be efficient enough so that they will be able to sell out, produce items of the factory, countrywide, not only countrywide but also worldwide. So at last, in this competitive market, I am requesting all the entrepreneurs basically for their small scale industries and business organizations. Yes, keep patience, take the right training and hold the right measures so it will possible from your side to start and continue your venture. As a result, this will be exploding and very much benefiting for you, not only for you. This will all be also will be the employment generating for you and for others. And at the same time, this will be benefiting, the country will be benefited, and the image of the country will be very much exploding like the Japan and China. Once we just started like the same way with their small business practices. China and Japan, they started a small business ventures. Now they are leading world. Now more than $1.3 trillion export volume China is exporting in the world market. The same with the Japan, more than $700 billion. And Bangladesh, your country, Bangladesh is trying and struggling to increase export volume. We are now manufacturing different branded items. At the same time, we are waiting for the further development and manufacturing high quality international standard products for the international market. Okay, so thank you very much to the upcoming generation. I wish it will be very much benefiting for you. So need and keep the concept in your mind all the times. Training and training to match yourself with the job, to explore your manufacturing system and products quality, and capture the maximum market share. Keep yourself inside your house. That's pandemic situation is going on. But don't be in panic. Don't worry. Coronavirus will not be able to do anything harm to you. Okay? Best of luck.